Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are returning, and if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Nick, also known as LizeeAngel, the owner of this beautiful channel, and this series where I taste keto foods and snacks and let you know whether or not you should spend your money. That way, you don't have to spend your money on something that's not good or have the anxiety that comes before you know if something is good. I'm doing that for you. I'm taking that L or that W and reporting it back to you factually. So this week on this series, I actually have cookies again, which are by a completely different brand, a brand I've not tried any products from. They're mini cookies as well. And the difference between these and the ones that I reviewed a few episodes back was this whole bag is 2 carbs. So the whole package, you can eat all of it in one sitting if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not even saying I would. I don't know if I would yet, but I might and not feel bad about it. So how's that? Okay. But before we get into this brand and these cookies, let's get into this channel and you guys subscribe. The button is somewhere down here. And then the bell, so you're notified and you know when new heat drops, is like beside it. Just go ahead and click it. Get in the keto camp. Join the love and show me love, okay? All right, let's get into this review. Okay, guys, I had to turn down the brightness a little bit because the cookies were overexposed. You couldn't see them. So this brand is actually called For Keto or Eat for Keto. I think it's For Keto, but all of their socials are at For Keto. I'll put that like right here. And so these are, like I said, one package for 2 grams of net carbs, 230 calories. They have 19 carbohydrates, 5 grams of fiber, and then 12 grams of sugar sweeteners, the one that begins with an E that you know I can't say, and then 9 grams of protein. So that's a lot of sweetener. I'm wondering if these are really, really sugary sweet. I don't know. So we're going to find out. But before we get into that, let's look at, it says 0 added sugar, keto approved. It doesn't have the seal of the other cookies that I mentioned, but or that I reviewed a few weeks back, but it does say it's keto approved. 9 grams of protein, as I told you, 2 net carbs, naturally sweetened and made in the USA, for those of you who that matters for. It does contain allergens, so there's almonds, eggs, milk, and soy. I'll go ahead and read the ingredients while I'm here. So we have almonds, the sweetener, butter, whey protein concentrate, unsweetened chocolate, egg whites, inulin, dried egg whites, natural flavors, baking soda, xanthan gum, salt, cocoa butter, stevia leaf extract, sunflower lecithin, soy lecithin, and monk fruit extract. I'm not sure if I'm saying the lecithin right, but let's pretend like I am until I learn how to say it. So when it comes to this ingredient list, it's a lot, and it's not a lot of foods that I would like. They have egg whites and then dried egg whites. They have, 2 different lecithins. I don't know what that is, but I've seen soy lecithin in a lot of things, so I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up to see exactly what it does. I know what xanthan gum does. Natural flavors is also something that I always kind of wonder about. I'm like, just tell me what it is. Like, what natural flavors do you need in addition to the flavors that come from chocolate and, just baking? Like, is it vanilla? If it's vanilla, just say vanilla, So I don't know. So let's open this and get into what these cookies actually offer. The packaging is super cute and I had to match it because, come on. I wish my shirt was striped because we will be twinning. All right. So these mini keto cookies, this chocolate chip, I actually don't know if they have more flavors. I placed an order for these and I'm going to leave all of the information in the link in the description box. So I usually show you guys the inside of the packaging. I guess since these are meant to be eaten in one sitting, like I would assume, there's no keep fresh inside, like the metallic aluminum foily type of inside. It's just the inside of the bag. The bag packaging though does feel really thick, and like it would, if you seal it properly and squeeze the air out, like it would keep them fresh. It's just not metallic on the inside. Oh no. I can't tell if it's the bag or the cookies, but something smells like a balloon. Mm-mm. It, I, I don't like the way it smells, guys. I don't want to eat it. You know what? Sometimes it might just be the pack. It might just be the packaging. So I am going to taste it because that's what I do. I taste things for you guys. You know what? I ain't no punk. Let's do this. They thick too. They thick. So here's the cookie. They are not as big as the last cookies I reviewed, but they're much thicker. They're like 2 of the other cookies, and they're not half the circumference, but they're twice the thickness. So I think you get a little bit more cookie in this one. Let's see if you can see that thickness. It's the cookie. It's the cookie. It's not the bag. I'm gonna eat it though. This is what I do for you guys. I do it for y'all. It's they're not my preference. I'm not gonna say they're gross because people like different. I don't like raisins, but there's raisins in a lot of things, so that means a lot of people like raisins. I don't particularly care for these because they don't taste like they smell, but the taste doesn't taste like a chocolate chip cookie. Whereas some things you eat just taste like the item, these taste like somebody was trying to make a healthier version of a chocolate chip cookie. Does that make sense? That's what they taste like. So I would rather eat not this than to eat this. But they're not bad. I think maybe if they were just called a cookie with chocolate instead of chocolate chip cookie, because chocolate chip cookie is a specific recipe. Like, that flavor. It's that brown sugar, caramelized flavor with little specks of chocolate in it to enhance it. This is not that same flavor. This has a very a healthy version of a cookie flavor. And the ingredients that they feel pressed together, not baked. So they don't have a crispiness to them at all. They almost feel wet, damp. That's not a good, super moist, as if they were no-bake cookies. They taste like a no-bake cookie that was pressed together. It has egg whites in it, so they had to cook the egg whites through. I don't know how they did that, but it doesn't taste baked to me personally. Now, I will say you could probably take this and put it into ice cream and make like a cookie dough ice cream, and I would say that would probably be good, actually, because this kind of has that texture of a cookie dough in cookie dough ice cream kind of thing. Yeah, let me give you guys my final thoughts. All right, guys. So these For Keto cookies, I don't know if they have other products. I am going to look into it because I would want to like something by them. Like, I don't do this channel to badmouth anybody, but I'm going to be honest with you guys always. The shirt keeps rising up because my boobs are too big. Sorry, guys. I want to be honest with you guys always and give you a honest review according to me. Now, again, people have different preferences. So if you like it, I love it. Not really, because I ain't going to eat it again. But I am going to try to find a use for these, maybe in some granola that I make. This can serve as a crumbly part, and I'll rebake it to give it a crisp. I do think that if these get baked and get crispy, they will actually taste better. They need to be dried out or something. The texture is a little bit off. The flavor profile is it tastes like it has a lot of sweetener in it. That is one thing. So it has, 12 grams, and it tastes like it. It tastes like a sugar. It has an aftertaste that's sitting right at like the back of my throat. Or back of my tongue. You can't taste in the back of your throat. So it has like a flavor that is kind of lingering, that is artificial. And I do think that it needs a little bit more bake time to become crispy. And like I said, I'll toss it over yogurt or into a granola or something. And I think that will help it. Maybe if you brush it with a little extra butter. But all in all, it's not my favorite. The plus side of this is that I got it from Amazon. So, I mean, I can tell them if I liked it or I didn't like it. I am going to try to reach out to them to see if they have other products. Maybe I can review instead. The bad side for me is that these were $13.99. Not for this one pack. You actually get 3 packs, which is a good deal. You get 3 packs of these cookies for $13.99. But now I have 3 packs of cookies that I don't enjoy. So, that's why I do this, so that none of you experience the same thing that I did, because I ain't like it. So, that's how the cookie crumbles. Unfortunately, guys, I didn't like this. But again, I'm not saying don't get it. I'm just saying, if you find that you have similar flavor profiles to me based on my recipes or based on other reviews that I've done, then you probably won't like this either. So take that into consideration, but definitely, make your own decision. If you want to buy some, especially if you have friends who are doing keto with you at the same time, you guys get 3 so everybody can have one. And then if you like it, you have it. You know what I mean? So definitely try it. I'm going to figure out other uses for it because I am not a quitter. Okay? I'm not a quitter. Until next time, guys, make sure that you are staying in contact with me on all social media. I am at LizeeAngel, and my website is LizeeAngel.com. You can always email me at Monique@LizeeAngel.com. And let me know if there's anything else that you guys want me to review, anything you've heard of, or recipes you want me to try. At this point, I guess I should let you guys know also, before we go, that I have in plan to release a 12 recipe keto guide for $6. You get 12 recipes in various categories. You get snacks, you get mains, you get some sides, sauces, and then desserts. So you have these categories. It's going to be delicious recipes that are easy to make and that you can have at the palm of your hand. So make sure you stay out for that. Once it drops, I will drop the link here. It should be out in another 2 weeks. I'm just finishing up the final edits and I'm super excited to bring it to you guys. So that, if you eat something you don't like, you can just make something you do. All right. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. Go in the comments below and tell me what's something that you tried that you didn't really care for. All right. Bye.